Why, hello there. We're here. It's Tuesday. I have a cat. Who is enjoying? Oh, I gotta be louder? Is that what you're trying to say? All right, so there we go. Well, it's just us. So yeah, it's just you watching right now. That's it. So
Yeah.
So uh, yes, we know we're live. Oh look, someone's here. Who knows who it might be? It's someone who's on the network, Facebook.
Well, hello.
Why, hello there, person.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. So today it's Tribe Shout Out Tuesday. We actually do have one new graphic.
Yes.
Yeah, let's.
And there's so many more people that we should showcase. It's just a matter of making contact with everybody that has a business that they want promoted here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Sexy Pants and his new and improved ad space. So let's go back over here. All right. So let's see who's here. Yotam Gilad. I don't know who that is.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And then there's somebody else that's also on the network. Who knows who it is? It might be my brother. No, he would go on my friends. He would go through my page, not through the network, I don't think. Oh well. Somebody disappeared. Anyhow, there he is.
Hi.
Oh, here we go. Animator and video editor, Yotam Gilad. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Yotam Gilad. We don't know each other apparently, but that's okay. I mean, that's what this is about. This is about getting contacts that we don't know. So I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, and he said sure, so I'm going to go with it. But yeah, if you message the network or you message me, who generally I'm all over the network, Harry Felker, right there, about your services and whatnot, web page, any of that information, we absolutely can do for you here what we're going to be doing for other people. Or we can bring you on live and you can talk about your product, services, and whatnot live on our Feature Focus Friday. And when we do the Feature Focus Friday, we build you basically a page that highlights that video and stores like all the links to your work, your websites, what have you, so that it acts sort of like a funnel towards your content. So there you go. There's the whole deal. That's a at no cost service that the network does for each and every member, and even people who aren't members sometimes.
Yes. Friends,
Romans, countrymen. Haha. Dun dun dun. There we go. Now we're sharing. Oh man.
I need to make it larger. Oh, okay, maybe I can.
Well, not only that, but I have to actually not make it larger. It's got.
There we go. For me, and just do the full screen over here.
Yeah, but he can't see. Oh well, I guess you can just say his name. I will put it up in the chat.
Yeah, I do need to see if I can read.
That's all right. Because I can just do this.
Oh yeah, we got a little banner power Our
Damn it.
But this is definitely one of the new additions to the Tuesday lineup here. Is Ignacio Handmade Permanent Cigars, and you've heard me pitch and promote his products before. I do have one of his pieces, a corn cob husk that he put on a lathe, and it turned out amazing. But Ignacio Handmade Permanent Cigars. He's located in Lincoln, Nebraska, but he can definitely, ship things out. You can find his pieces all over the town, Lincoln. Ignacio Handmade Permanent Cigars is a creation of my friend Steve Ignat. And not only does he have a sexy pair of legs and knows how to work the wood, he's a funny man too, hilarious. But yeah, definitely check out his work. You can find him on Instagram under the handle Ignacio Handmade, or find him on Facebook, Steve Ignat, and that's STEVEIGNAT, or Facebook.com/Wilder Steve.
Backslash.
Oh yeah.
Backspace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Backslash.
Well,
yeah.
Wilder Steve.
Wilder. Like
WILDER.
yeah, I think so.
That's Wilder.
Wilder,
Like Van Wilder
but he's a welder.
or Welder.
Yeah, welder. He's a welder.
WEL, not WIL.
Let me go make sure.
Showing me.
I had to enlarge my screen. Hold on, let me go on. Check this out. Steve. It is Welder Steve. WELDE.
Welder Steve.
Yes.
It sounds like you're saying Wilder Steve.
Well, I do have a speech impediment.
No, you have an accent. It's not an impediment, it's an accent.
It's a feature.
It's a feature, not a flaw. Okay, so who is next? Oh, wait. We know the order by now, don't we? Look, it's Tabs.
Hi, Tabs.
Tabs from 8020 Empire. That's 8020EMPYRE.com. She is a activist artist that her focus really is on the correction of revisionist history regarding ancient Africa. The idea that the people of Africa were filthy savages up until the colonial era, which is basically what we're taught. We're taught Egypt happened, and then there was nothing, and then
dismissing a whole body of history and cultures and civilizations that sprung up after Egypt had its great empire there. There's a lot more to history than what we ever even knew.
Right. So that's mainly like her focus. She currently has actually a music studio that she's selling time in. So there's also that. So she's working on her music, her artwork for the artwork you see here is part of like a small comic strip that she's drawing, and she has a vast clothing line at 8020empire.com in order to assist with the costs of spreading the message. So there's all of that.
Yeah. amazing work. I really
Yeah.
love what she's doing. And, yeah, so definitely support her.
Yeah, definitely somebody worth supporting. Definitely somebody worth checking out. And next up is
Real Liberty Media.
Real Liberty Media
And
at rlmradio.xyz.
yeah.
Also found at www.reallibertymedia.com.
Yeah, you can go over there and catch Grim. You can hear Vinny, Moose Squirrel, Gigi, all sorts of the redneck dentist who's out of Oregon. He's a real redneck and a real dentist. So definitely check all the shows up in their schedule. Always something to listen to. Go over there and chat them up as well. Everybody's over there hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vinny has. Is he on hiatus on his show or?
I'm not sure. He does have a show on.
But that's coming up later.
Yeah, that preview will be coming next
Or soon.
But yes, definitely check out the schedule and the shows over there at Real Liberty Media.
It's mine again now.
Uh,
If you are looking for handmade, vegan, ethically sourced soaps, Lunar Lathers Apothecary is the place to go. You can find Lunar Lathers products at lunarlathersapothecary.bigcartel.com. She also has a presence on Facebook and on Instagram under Lunar Lathers Apothecary.
Super great person.
Yeah,
she's a lovely gal.
Tara, the owner, is a personal friend of mine, like a real life friend, not just like I know her from Facebook friend. Like I actually, these people have been, her and her husband have been at my house and had dinner, and she started Lunar Lathers in order to try to make ends meet during the lockdown last year, and it's good to see that it's still going strong. You know?
Yeah.
So there's that, and they have a little kid at home too, 2 years old. 2 years old as of like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Lucy. And so absolutely check out Lunar Lathers. I believe she was actually thinking about trying to work out how to do bath bombs from her home laboratory. So I don't know if she actually got to that point, but if she did, that would be interesting as well.
Yeah.
And now for something completely different.
Vincent Easley.
Wait, I'll do this.
Yes, thank you. It's a little easier. But Vincent Easley II, Connecting Voices, American Dissonance Radio Writing Series, What Matters? A Pondergander. And you can find him over on rlmradio.xyz, Fridays, noon central, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he talks about, what it is to be a dissident. Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about
Civil
political-
disobedience. Yeah.
political prisoners, civil disobedience, and
Stuff that really matters. Yeah.
basically a lot of it had to do with him, being there and being witness to a lot of these events. So it's not coming from I read this on a website. He physically was there and saw what was
Standing
happening.
in the gap,
So-
as he says, standing in the gap, being a witness to these events and trying to, present it to everyone to chew upon and digest. And thank you, Vinny, for everything that you do over there.
Yep. Thank you, Vinny.
Thank you.
To Die For Creations. Let's make this one bigger.
Bigger. To Die For Creations, or Facebook.com/2, that is the number. DYE, the number 4, Creations, CREATIONS. And you can find a whole variety of goodies and products and services from the one and only Tori Wright. She's an amazing woman. I'm going to tell you what, she does it all, from making medicines to teas to concentrates to edibles and textile goods,
quilts, arts, crafts, you name it, she does it.
She does. I don't know if she's got a clone or what, but she's just running circles around everybody. Just amazing woman. So check her out over there on Facebook, here on Facebook, wherever you're joining us. You can find her over there at Facebook.
Yeah, her phone number and email address are also up here. Let me just make that bigger. Her email address is freethinkertw, all one word, @gmail.com. If you are interested in her product services, she likes to have a personal relationship with her consumers, mainly because of the medicinal qualities of the bulk of her business. So she doesn't have an online store that you can just peruse and purchase. She wants to make sure that she tailor makes your
whatever
products.
Your goods and your products
whatever
are.
Your products are, she wants to make sure she tailor makes them specifically to help treat your problems.
Yeah, targeting specific conditions and whatever ails you. She knows her ins and outs with all of it. So definitely call her for a consultation. Yeah.
We're good?
Yep, we're good.
Ta-da! Join the network. So we're shamelessly self-promoting here with this one. The network, the thing that you see right now, the thing that you're watching right now, at Facebook.com, the network MMA, or also at WordPress at the network MMA.wordpress.com. We offer a no-cost promotion service for independently owned businesses. If you are starting out a business, a product business, a consumer content business, or
shaking your booty,
or a service, as we'll see later with some of the other entries today, we promote at zero cost to the business. This is a charity, so to speak, in the fact that we don't charge for any of this. Like if you're here and you're getting posted up on this thing, or if you come to the Feature Focus Friday and come on live and talk about your thing, none of that stuff costs anyone anything. The posts that we put up on the network, that we put up across all social media to help promote your business, has zero impact on your wallet. And the reason why we do this is because in light of last year's debacle, we saw that there was a large resurgence in independently owned businesses that really had no no way of competing in the market with uh, with with large businesses, with corporate businesses. Thank you, Travis. Uh, and we wanted to give everybody a leg up, and yeah, we sell products, we sell merch, and we do all sorts of stuff like that to help support this project, but we do not charge for this project whatsoever. If we didn't sell anything, we would still try to make it happen as much as possible because we want to see you succeed. We get more benefit from small businesses, independently owned businesses succeeding. And I want to make sure that there's something completely above the board and clear about when I say anyone. If you have adult content, I don't care. I want to promote you regardless. And there's a reason why. It's because it's a valid source of income. As much as there are people in this world who seem to think that there's something wrong with it, there is absolutely nothing wrong with anything. Anytime that you work for a living, you're selling your body. Just because someone does it with sex or does it with sexual content shouldn't matter. And that's something we firmly believe over here at the network. So if you are streaming video games or streaming yourself in a bathtub and selling bathwater, I don't care. I will promote you.
Right.
Because everyone deserves to be able to live the life that they want to live and do it by any means necessary. So there's that. The network.
The network.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and next up is Donna's.
Yeah, we're gonna have to blow that up.
Now, I'm gonna have to go through these and actually make them huge.
Yeah, Brown County. Oh,
Yes, no, or I can stay over there.
Yeah. Brown County Forest Farming LLC. It's a community over on Facebook, ran by my friend Brian Hunt. Forest products and services. I don't know about you, but this time of year is prime for mushroom hunting, for the morel variety. And right now he's going and giving field tours and wilderness tours of going out in the field and finding mushrooms and how to do that for those specific varieties of mushrooms. You can find him his store front over on brown-county-forest-farming.square.site/ and you can find what he's got in harvest. He's got morel mushrooms. I'm not sure exactly what else he's got going on right now. I know that he's been posting a lot of morel mushrooms in the groups. So, like I said, the
brown-county-forest-farming.square.site. You don't need to put the backslash on it.
Yeah, I know. But that's where you can find his menu. So go over there, check out
the mushrooms and maple syrup.
Yes, the syrup. I don't know if he still has any in stock, but it's worth checking out.
Yeah, during the off season, he harvests syrup from trees on his property. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. There's that.
Brown County, Indiana.
Aha! It's a twofer for Donna.
Yes. If you have any electrical needs with wiring or installation of power box, anything. You want the fancy, under the cabinet lighting, foot lighting, anything. This man can actually help you if you're in
Do you want me
the
to
upper.
install a clapper?
He can do this. It's Danny Riley, Daniel John Riley, licensed insured electrician. You can call or text 518-416-9370 or hit him up at DJ Riley. And who the heck is calling me?
You're going to deal with that. I'll continue this part of it.
Okay.
At DJ Riley at nycap.rr.com. He offers free estimates, has over 20 years of experience serving the capital region. And I suppose the capital region is the Albany area, but I may be wrong with that. I will have to get with Daniel John Riley to find out exactly where the capital region is. But since the capital of New York is Albany and he is in New York, I'm going to assume that is the case. You can find him on his website at electriciandanieljohnriley.com or on Facebook at facebook.com/can't-be-beat-prices. That is Daniel John Riley, licensed and insured electrician, serving the New York capital region area. While Donna's busy on the phone. And here's another one for Donna, by the way. James Freeland at Empire CBD. James Freeland is quite the busy beaver when it comes to opening up storefronts. I believe he has 3 or 4 in the Syracuse area. He has one opening or has opened up in the Buffalo area, as well as having an online store and a Facebook presence for his business, Empire CBD, which features Delta 8 products, Rick Simpson oil, and other CBD products centered around helping people with need of medical cannabis products. You can find him on Facebook at facebook.com Empire CBD or his website empire-cbd.com. I believe he is in the Syracuse area, and he has just branched out to the Buffalo area. Donna could tell you better, but she is now indisposed. So just a little bit that I know about James Freeland. James Freeland is a great human being. There have been numerous stories from personal friends of his, Donna, Vinny, and others that account that his willingness to help, even at no gain, at no cost, or pro bono work or what have you, when it comes to getting people their medicine and getting people the products that they need to feel better. And I can't acclaim him enough. Sorry, a little sneeze there. I can't applaud him enough for the work he does and the service he does for the general community. So, there you go. James Freeland, Empire CBD, empire-cbd.com. Give him a visit and see if he can help you with some of his products. And let's move on to the Bones Apothecary. Today is apparently going to be all about apothecaries and CBD and all sorts of other things. Bones Apothecary, a company owned by the famous or infamous, depending on where you're from, Tony Bones. She's one of the founding member of copblock.org. And Bones Apothecary is her Kratom distribution business. Kratom being an herbal supplement that you can take to relieve stress, relieve pain, relieve inflammation. It is not specifically geared, though it can be used to give you a euphoric effect. We'll put it that way. But used in small doses, it is very medicinal, very helpful with things like anxiety, depression, body aches and pains, and what have you. I can't give you like the full rundown because I don't know as much about Kratom as Tony Bones does. I would just wish that she would come online and talk about it herself. It would be great. Tony Bones at Bones Apothecary. You can find her at her store, bonesapothecary.com. You can find her on Facebook at facebook.com/bonesapothecary or her personal page. Though I think she's pretty maxed out on friends with the whole activism thing. So there we go. Tony Bones, Bones Apothecary. Half Moon Arkansas Outfitters. Now, these guys are very new to us. Well, these ladies are very new to us. What they are is a merchandising business. They create merchandise for resale. You want T-shirts made, you want cups made, you want anything like that made. These, I believe it's a pair of ladies, will be more than happy to assist you in getting your marketing materials in order. They come from the Half Moon area of Arkansas, which is, I believe, a mountain. And they are good friends of Mr. Vincent Easley II. I believe we have already heard about him. We're waiting on them and Vince to get with us about giving us a little more information, maybe a little more media about them, so that we can properly give them a good shout out. But this is what we got so far. I don't know what it is with everyone needing to call in the middle of our live streams. Oh, that's it. I think we're at the end. And we are at the end. Look at that. We have finished shouting out all of the shout outs that we have media for. So other friends and whatnot that we have that have businesses we don't really have media for yet that we're working on. Starshot Fire Dancing down here in the Central Florida area. AJ Campbell, he is a professional and insured fire dancer for any possible event that you might need someone waving around large poles of fire. You can find him on Facebook at Starshot Fire Dancing. You can locate him through the network as well. And I believe he does have a video up, though I think they cut the audio because even though the band is a personal friend of his, the record company that released the music was not. So there's that. Who else? Dawn of Adventures travel agency. good friend of mine, Nathan Kaminsky and his wife Ashley have a travel agency where they can book travel for you, travel packages for you via their agency. Kind of redundant. Um, uh, Basically, Nathan and his wife opened this business around the same time as the lockdown started, and became their source of income in light of the jobs being closed. Uh, when And now they are pursuing their financial freedom. Yes, the travel agency, if you get involved with it, is I think a MLM deal, but at face value as a consumer, that should not really affect you any. I mean, you don't need to be a travel agent in order to book travel with Dawn of Adventures. Um, I also have another friend of mine, Chad Lowe, that has a travel agency as well, but I'm just completely goofballing on his name. Um, and He can book travel as well. They're both through the IntelliTravel group. I will have to get that name. I am sucking balls right now. Well, it is after 6 o'clock and it's Taco Tuesday, and I want tacos. So I'm gonna go cook tacos. Everybody have a great day. My kitty here is starting to get a little restless. Um, Thank you everybody for showing up, and enjoy this musical interlude as we escape the. Uh, Damn it, Graham! Yes, you're very late. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, we'll see you around next time, man. Thanks a lot for coming by. Yes, Graham, you're late. You're late. Um, we're about to go play some music, and I'm about to make some tacos. um, so we'll see you. Everyone have a great day. Bye.